What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today we get to talk about a character that's already had a rerun just within the last 7 months of him arriving in the game in Ash Crimson, which is pretty wild, guys. Like, this is the very first time that Netmarble actually buffed up a character that's only 7 months old. I think before that it was like a year with the Street Fighter characters, so it's actually really awesome. I don't know if he really needed it, but you know what, I think a lot of players are really happy that he did get all those buffs. And regarding the buffs, this is what they did for the character, and it's a lot of goodness, guys. Increasing his HP and his skill damage and phantom damage. We've talked about a lot of this already, but the increased attack by 100% for 6 seconds instead of 5, I think is what it was before, is awesome. An extra second makes a big difference. And then of course increasing the active 1 and 2 skill, which is his Phantom UE skill, right? He goes back and forth between the 1 and 2, giving him that 600% increase in damage. And then they also lowered the cooldown for this here as well, which is awesome, guys. But there's a hidden thing that they did for Ash that makes him quite OP, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But I just want to show you guys the build on my Ash so you get an idea of the damage that he's doing. Now, when it comes to good old Ash, if we go to the Imprint Stones first, he does have max stones. We have all the new beginning stones. I've had this guy max out ever since he showed up in the game. And when it comes to his core, you want to max out the first and second skill, because that's going to be where his, that's his Phantom UE skill. Then you're going to do the third skill last, and of course you want to do attack, penetration, and then you want to do momentum for extra damage in certain game modes. Overpower will decrease damage, and so on. And then unlock your ultimate break and your Phantom UE break. And I mean, Ash, man, whenever he's maxed out, increase attack by 220%. I mean, maybe for 1 second, but that's a hell of a lot for this character. And then having 11% momentum, which is awesome, very phenomenal. And then we look at his plugins. Now, these plugins are optimal for all the game modes except for Tower of Illusion and the plugin Plant, because these actually will give damage to active 1, active 2 skill, active 3 skill, things like that. The tier 2 core active 1 enhancement. This is what I'm going to be doing for this character. But if you want to also, you can also increase his blast skills. That is massive for this character, or increase his momentum for, Tower of Trials and the plugin Plant. And when it comes to the cards, we're just using the Ash set that's actually transcended for Attack Type Fighter. And then we're going to be using these 2 cards. Now, I'm going to be using these 2 cards for all the runs you guys are going to see in a little bit, except for the solo against Gildrad that I did with Ash. When I do that solo, I'm actually going to be using 2 other cards. I'm going to be using this Shermie option card. And a lot of people get confused on why we use these Shermie option cards. One, it increases your attack speed by 7%. You're able to go through your skills even faster, or characters with Concentrate can shoot off their skill even faster, doing more damage. But the reason that I want it on Ash is because it does deal shock damage whenever you land a critical hit with an active skill, right? And Ash's second skill does a ridiculous amount of hits. So you're going to do a crit pretty much all the time. You're going to get this shock damage, right? And then whenever you take a look, we'll back out of here. I don't know why the button didn't work the first time, but anyways, we want to go to the other card, which is going to be the Zhang Fei card. Now, this card will actually apply chill whenever you're doing a critical hit. Man, there's so many cards in here. Jesus, it takes forever to find what you're looking for. But this card right here, whenever you have a 50% chance to deal chill damage, whenever you do a critical hit, right? So you have chill, you have shock, all built in to, one character, to where you can break the meter faster. And what happens is, and the reason I use these cards instead of the other cards that you guys just saw, is that he will do more damage over time, because he's going to be able to break the meter a whole lot faster against Nightmare Geese. Right? The more often you break that meter, the more damage you're actually going to do. Whereas when I'm using these cards, even though they're better cards, like this card gives active skill damage by 40%, this card here gives, UE fighter attack by 50%. These cards are way better. But I've already tested it, and I'm telling you guys, in Gildrad, if you're just running the Zhang Fei card and the Shermie option card, you'll actually do more damage, because you can actually break the meter a lot faster. Now, if you're doing a team run, that's completely different. If you're doing a team run, then you're going to want to use these, because you can make up the dots with your other support characters. And you'll see that later on whenever I do show you guys team run. And let me tell you what, Ash, I mean, it's just crazy that a 7-month-old character is, he was already so strong, but now he's just so much stronger. And the fact that they did this little thing to him makes him even better. So let me see, where do I want to test this out? Let me see. We'll go into, we'll just go into Colossal Boss Dungeon here. We'll do a little practice, right? And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, okay? As far as, getting it done. I'm looking for my controller. I couldn't find it there for a second. All right. We'll turn that auto crap off. Now, what I want you guys to pay attention to is the Phantom State bar right down here, these 3 bars right here. You're going to notice how fast they build up. And before, whenever we did this, right? Before, whenever we would do this with Ashe, it just took so long. So I usually hit my Awaken skill, then my Phantom UE, and I run through my first and second skill. This is what I always did before. And then I just start going through my skills. Now look at how fast, when I hit that first skill, look at how fast he's actually building up his Phantom State bar. And a lot of times you can do it even faster now. We got a little bit of lag, which hurts. But because he can build that thing so much faster, you can use his full power more often throughout a fight, which is sweet. It's a nice little thing that they did. And I'm pretty sure they did do that because before Ashe was a real, like whenever I'd face Colossal Boss Dungeon, I'll show you guys run there as well. Whenever I'd face that before, I could only use Ashe's full Phantom State bar one time. Now I can use it twice, doing a whole lot more damage on top of all the buffs that they gave this character. They really did do a wonderful job on Ashe, man. He's a bonko character these days. So I'm just going to leave you guys with all the runs that I did. So guys, let me know what you think about Ashe. And I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. The link to Twitch is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody. Take care. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Hopefully Cosme will, build up her 3 PG this time. Jesus. Very annoying. Alright. Saw it. Yeah. Like, seriously. There we go. That's what we need. It's a 3 PG. Look at that sweet damage, boys. Come on. Here we go. Oh yeah. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Not bad, guys. Not bad. He didn't even have the advantage at the end. He never even had the advantage at all through this run. So if he does have the advantage, he's going to do a lot more damage. But man, Ashe is OP. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Shangfei option card and Shermie option card. Both transcended stats for attack type fighters. Let's see what we do here. Oh yeah. Iframe. Nope. Attack Artem. Yeah, Monkey. We're just talking like PvP. We just talk about League Match and Absolute War. Woo hoo 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 hoo. Let's say what in Hawaii. Oh, you son of a mucka! Yeah, man, you can just really break the meter super, super fast. Ah! Woo! Let's say what in Hawaii. Couldn't get my cursor over there. 3.3 trillion doing a solo. Could have been a little bit more if I would have done a couple hits at the end. Probably could have about 3.5 trillion. Okay, come on. Come on, where's my 3PG? Let's go, let's go. He stole a lot of people's powers. He stole a lot of people's powers, man. All right, here we go. Let's do it. God! Not really the best start there. We gotta build this up! There we go. Always build up them 3 bars. Let's say what in Hawaii. Kind of a rocky start, but it's all good. It's all good. It won't make that big of a difference. Oh yeah? Oh, I don't think Raging Storm, buddy. I don't think so. Yeah! Iframe coming. Here we go. What did I say? What did I wait? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah. Iframe, iframe. Woo! We need Yui Cosme? No. Oh no. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I get this little bit of lag. Sometimes it's hard to run through my skills super fast because of the lag. I mean, guys, he's putting in some insane numbers on this account. He's doing really wild. Really wild, man. Jesus. Like, look at the damage the guy's putting out. Woo! Hey, Yalei, it's not nice to ask how old women are. Maki and Shizuru are twins. They're twin sisters. Woo! Come on, come on, come on! They're twins, yes. Maybe we can get a few more skills in here in a little bit. Come on, come on, come on! Let's do it! And just do end on a 3 PG, man, while Geese is stunned. Do as much damage as we can. Look at all those big old numbers. What did I say? What did I weigh? I mean, guys, 54 trillion. 54 trillion on my account is I mean, I always say insane, but it's wild, guys. It's it's over the top. That is insane numbers right there. That is crazy as hell. Holy shit. And I mean, they made Ash just, God almighty, man. They made him crazy as hell, boy. He is super damn strong.